Hello everyone, welcome back to the podcast. Last episode was crazy, sex dolls. If you haven't listened to that, definitely go back and listen. It's fucking crazy. But moving on, this Wednesday we're talking about some more people who definitely are not a role model. We're talking about some people getting in some fights, doing some disrespectful shit. But with all that said, let's fucking get it. This first video, this old ass lady, she seems to be arguing with a woman of color, and so what's new? Fucking old ass white lady, but she fucking hawks a loogie. She goes, you can actually hear her in the video, and everyone on the bus just goes like, they're like shocked, it's like that's disgusting. So she does that and spits right in this woman's face. Are you fucking kidding me? That is so disgusting and so fucking vile. So she spits in this lady's face, and that lady pushes her right into a bus seat. They're on a public bus. And she pushes her in the seat, and she just gets fucking pimp slapped by the fucking hand of retribution. This lady acts like she got fucking shot, and when she falls over, super dramatically, when she falls over, she falls like the wrong way. Like the lady slapped her with her right hand, so she should fall to the left if you're looking at her, but she falls to the right. So fake as shit. And she makes this fucking weird noise, but it's so funny. It's like, it's something like that. It's more high pitched because it sounds like a dog squeaky toy. But it was on the subreddit Public Freakout on Reddit. So if you want to find it or try to find it. But spitting in someone's fucking face. Not only is that fucking vile, but it's just a huge message of disrespect that it's like, that is classified as assault. Yeah. If you spit in someone's fucking face, expect to catch some fucking hands. I don't care how old you are. That's disgusting. If you spit in my face, I'm at least pushing you hard. Super hard. But, yeah, someone's gonna catch some fucking hands. Speaking of catching hands, this next story, this guy was totally about to throw fucking down and catch some hands with some other guy and beat his ass. He's recently married, but unfortunately starts to see some bad patterns in his wife's behavior. So the behavior starts, she always goes to work super early, which I don't know how super, we'll see if that comes out in the story, but super early, I get to work a half hour than I'm supposed to be there, so that can be normal. But then she starts to get a little sloppy, it seems like, and starts having to run errands at like 10 p.m. like every night for some odd reason. And it was her leaving 2 hours early for work. Holy shit, that's early as hell. And errands at like 10. That's suspicious. He was thinking, okay, like, what you doing? Like, 2 hours early? Something's up. She'd leave at 10 at night saying she was, like, gonna get, like, bananas or, like, toothpaste. And whenever she would come back, first of all, that's weird shit to get at 10. But, she would come back with none of the things that she said she was gonna get. So she's obviously lying. Anyone would be thinking, what the fuck? He said his mind went straight to thinking, like, affair. And I think a good amount of people would think the same, which, damn, yeah. And he goes, like in his head, he's thinking, the love of my life is out gallivanting around with some shitbag, probably with a cool name like Devin, and a Magnum dong. It's a fucking Always Sunny in Philadelphia reference, fucking Frank. My Magnum dong. But this guy, I guess, hates the name Devin too, so fuck a Devin. If your name's Devin, fuck you. According to the story, fuck you. I don't make the rules. But he said he'd test this theory out by, he was gonna try or offer her some, like, evening banging, he says. Knocking boots, clapping cheeks. She replied, maybe after I get back. So, he's thinking, no way I want fucking Devin sloppy seconds. So he follows her. And there's a Denny's like a few miles away from their house. And he sees her park in the parking lot, get out and go in. So he's waiting a little bit. maybe like a minute or two, and then he decides, I'm going in. So he gets in, looks all over, doesn't see her. All he sees is fucking half-drunk possible Devons all sitting around. Then she, out of nowhere, pops out of the fucking bathroom. Shocked face as she saw him. He goes, how could you do this to me? The fact that I was not thrown out immediately should tell you all you need to know about the Denny's. It's trashy. Most Denny's are. Right off like a fucking highway exit. The wife starts sobbing and saying sorry, and he's like, you're caught. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? And she's just like, there isn't a guy. There isn't a guy. And he's like, why are we at a fucking Denny's if there's no guy? And they take their argument outside. Even the fucking, those half-drunk Devons are looking at him like, dude, get out of here. Fuck you. Trashy. Even the trashy people are going like, trashy. Sorry if you go to Denny's. So they go outside, and he's like, why are we at a Denny's if there's no guy? And she's like, there's no guy. And he's like, why the fuck are you here then? Are you cheating? She's like, no. And he's like, well, what? And she's like, I had to use the bathroom. Oh my God. What? He's like, there's a bathroom at home. She's like, I don't like and I can't go to the bathroom when you're home. And this dude, memories flood in his head. All the times that she's like said weird things or said she needed to go do something, he's probably thinking now, shit, she had to go to the bathroom. This lady had never gone to the bathroom in her fucking entire relationship with her husband present or around her. And she was never able to relax to do it. And but now he was able to relax because his wife wasn't out seeing a Devon. She was seeing a toilet. And not a Devon. But so he didn't have to throw hands, but it really seemed like that guy was about to throw some fucking hands. But glad that guy's story didn't end with anyone cheating. It's a little happy ending. Kind of weird because I never really tell stories that have happy endings on this podcast. Everything's always fucked up. But this next one, it does have some fucking punches, and I actually threw them. It's the only time I fought someone, so here to tell you it. So I was at this party. I think I was like a sophomore or a junior. I was a little older. And at this party, and I happened to have my older sister there. She's 2 years older than me. And this never happened. It's not like we partied together at parties, but it just happened to be she was there this time, and so whatever. We just hang out with our friends. She hangs out with hers. But I'm drinking. This other kid, he's like around my age. He's drinking whiskey for the first time, and he's drinking it uncontrollably. And I don't know if it's a myth, but I kind of believe the myth. Some people drink whiskey and they get fucking mean. So this kid, first time, he doesn't know. I don't know. So this guy got super fucking mean, actually, and he tries to start a fuck ton of fights with a bunch of people at this party. He was at one point outside smoking a cig with some other dude smoking a cig, and I guess they get in arguments, and this wasted kid starts calling this kid a fucking, I don't even want to say it, it's the K word for a Jewish person that rhymes with bike. And he just calls him like a Jew and all, he just calls him very derogatory names. And I honestly don't even think that kid was Jewish. He might have been, but I don't know. But he tries to start a fight with this kid, and he got fucking thrown on the ground into the snow. So he got his ass beat by this kid, and so now his face is super red. He's even more mad. He goes inside, and he like right away charges this other kid. And this kid sees him coming and steps away like a fucking matador dodging a fucking bull. And as he's stepping away, he like uses his hands to push him, and at the same time, so this kid goes flying head first, face first, eye first into the corner of a wooden chair. Immediate black eye. He's even fucking more mad, more belligerent, so fucking wasted off the fucking whiskey. He heads in the kitchen of the house, and I'm not making any of this shit up. He actually tries to fight all these people. He's in the kitchen, tries his fucking luck on another guy, I swear to God. And this dude puts him in some kind of like hold, like with his arm and like his like neck, like submitted him immediately, and the kid can't do anything. So he submits him, like, he gives up, and this kid, he's just so fucked up. People are getting pissed now, and they're like saying, like, dude, someone needs to get him out of here. And it wasn't really the time of like Ubers, and we didn't really, if it was, we didn't really think an Uber would come all the way out to this house. So we're like, someone needs to come get him. We're like, well, yeah, we know he has an older brother, so we call his older brother, like, dude, come pick up your fucking brother. He's fucking belligerent. He's being an ass, trying to start fights. And, the fucking brother's as fucked up as his little brother. So, no fucking luck. God damn it. People are super pissed. So my sister tries to get him to sleep on the couch, at this house. And she like kind of guides him over to the fucking couch, and he gets super pissed, and he pushes her super, super hard. Like, she almost falls down, and I'm right there. And I don't fucking do that to my sister. So I grabbed him by his fucking shirt right in the middle. And as he came to me, I just met him with my fist like 2 or 3 times in the fucking jaw. Real fast and real hard. He fell on the ground. And, don't fucking do that to my sister, dude. Everyone there, they're pissed. The fucking owner of the house is like, alright, dude, we need to get him out of here. Fuck this kid. So, he finally decides to sleep, because we told him we were gonna throw him out, but like, we're not gonna kill this kid. We're not gonna throw him out. It's like it's like 0 degrees. Fucking, it's cold. So he falls asleep eventually. And, that's the end of that. Fucking a black eye and a bruised jaw later. He's asleep. But, that was a fucking crazy night, and the only time I've ever fucking punched someone, ever hit someone. But push my sister, I'm obligated to fucking blast you in the face a couple times. So, moving on, this next clip, it's a crazy way to end a fight without violence, actually. So, at least in this video. I don't know, if you try this on some other dudes, it might not go your way. It's, we'll say this 30% chance it'll work, but this video it worked. It's a video of this guy in a subway. It looks like he's harassing this lady, being a real aggressive asshole, and he makes a fucking, like, a fast, like, juking move, just to make her, like, flinch, and, like, fear of, like, being hit or something. And this other, oh my, like, you're a dick if you're doing that to some lady on public transit. Like, fuck you, dude. Like, you have nothing else better to do. And so this dude behind him, he's had enough of it, and he, right after he does that, like, aggressive, like, flinchy thing, this dude right behind him pantses him, pulls his pants right down to his ankles. This motherfucker is wearing tidy whities. Now he doesn't feel so fucking cool and big. It de-escalates the fucking situation pretty quick. And this guy turns around, super embarrassed, pulling his pants up, looking to fucking probably hit the person who just did that. And when he turns around, he sees like a 6'3", maybe bigger dude. Mean looking, like athletic looking dude. So he just fucking cowers and walks away like a fucking bitch. Only can get it fucking physical and aggressive with a girl. What an asshole. Fuck that dude. But, glad he got pants. He was fucking wearing whitey tighties. That just makes it so much fucking better. What a fucking douchebag. But, this last bit, it's pretty satisfying. This dude on this video got everything he deserved. So let's see if you agree. I'm hoping you agree. But, the video starts out focused on this younger black dude, maybe in his mid-20s, like 25, 26 maybe. And, there's this other guy, it's this old, fucking wrinkly-ass, racist asshole white guy. He's yelling at this black guy, calling him the fucking N-word. He drops it once, and this young dude's like, motherfucker, what did you say? Say it again, bitch. Say it again. And this old fucking racist asshole says it again. And this dude, like I said before, slaps this motherfucker with the hand of fucking retribution, hand of justice, just slaps the fucking soul out of his face. Fucking this old guy puts his hands up, but you can tell that shit did some fucking damage. He's wobbling around, putting his hands up. He's like, what the fuck? Come on, jackass. You expecting not to get hit for that shit? Fucking idiot. You can't say that shit. You better expect to get hit if you ever say that. He puts his hands up to fight, and the young guy slaps him again with the hand of justice. You can tell these slaps are close to knocking this guy out. Still stumbling around. The fucking video cuts short, but I'm assuming that this old fucker eventually left because he just got fucking beat with open hand slaps. This dude fucking used his fist. He would have been out cold first hit. Like a little bitch, like the asshole he is. Fucking times are changing, motherfucker. We don't accept that shit anymore. Can't be racist now. Fuck you. But, anyways, that's the podcast. Definitely not a role model material. But, thank you for watching. Hope you had a great time. Hope you have a great rest of your week. If you please could hit that like button. Subscribe for more videos every Wednesday and Sunday. Adios.